What's going on, family? It is THTV. You know what I'm saying? Here with another episode. You already know the vibe creator, Cousin B. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because each episode is always a vibe. You understand? You understand what's going on? It's always a vibe. It might be a different vibe, but it's always a vibe. You know what I mean? Today, let me clear my throat. So I gotta make sure I introduce this brother of mine properly. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know, every time I bring a special guest, you know what I mean? The only people who come across this platform is real, raw, honest, legit human beings, family. You understand what I'm saying? This good brother of mine, I met him a couple years ago. Yeah, I was gonna say a couple years ago. Through the mentor, shout out to DJ Shorty T, DJ Big Ed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people know him as the CEO of Recess Kid, the inventor, the creator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The kids love him. You know what I'm saying? The humans have no choice but to respect him. You know what I mean? He's a man of rhythm and rhyme. Every time you see him, he's always either smiling or dancing. It's the one and only Mr. Bebe himself, Swearvito. What's going on, baby? How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling blessed.
Feeling blessed, man. How's life treating you, man?
Life is okay. I'm in a good mental space. Like,
that's what's up.
That'd be hard to find sometimes, but I'm in a good one. Like,
that's what's up.
Word.
That's what's up. All right, man. As always, you know, anytime me and Swerve link up and we go in agreement, you know, we always talk about music and what's going on in the culture. So I wanted to ask you, Swerve, how we gonna start, you know, this vibe off nice and vibe. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Where you think the game at is right now? You think it's suffering? You think it is evolving? Do you think it's stagnant? What's your opinion on it?
I think it's repetitive.
Okay, I hear that a lot.
Like I don't know. It ain't too much originality,
right?
But the originality is standing out. Like, I feel like those the cats that's still in it, like, because they got their own sound. A lot of people, I can't tell them apart. Like, I don't know. I be rap is making me go search for R&B lately.
Right.
Like, I don't know, because ain't nobody saying nothing that's touching my soul besides a few cats. Like,
right. Do you think it's just because, like, it's just a lot of lost souls out there, so like everybody pretty much going through the same thing?
We in the quick attention span era.
Right.
Like, where Hov and, let's say, Eminem had it for like years.
Right.
They had their reign for years. Like, now it's like, yo, albums drop so fast. If you not pumping that product like as quick as them, that's why so many deluxes and all that type of shit, because you got it like, oh, Dirk just dropped this week, but Kendrick Lamar's dropping next week. So you only gave Dirk about a real good maybe 3 days of listening time, unless you a hardcore like fan. Like, you a person like me, you giving everybody your ear, like, at least once. Like, somebody, I'm gonna give you a whole album a listen to, and the ones I like, I'm a heart.
Yeah.
So when I go back to them, like, all right, I remember me liking this song. But I think it's you know what I mean? Songs barely over like 3 minutes nowadays. Like, you get a good song.
Yeah, you get like a good 2 minutes now.
Yeah, 2:30.
Yeah, what you say? Wasn't here about 2:30? You pressing your luck.
Yeah, 2:30. Their attention span gonna go to the next person. Like,
right.
That now I'm seeing that and I'm studying that. Like, all right, what's the art of, you know what I mean, capturing everything in a quick second?
Yeah.
Because everybody be like, I want to go viral, but you can go viral for like 1 second and somebody else can go viral right after you.
Yeah,
like,
straight, I'll beat you on that.
Yeah, like, oh, you was popping in January, but this motherfucker popping in February. You know what I mean? And it
right.
goes, we in a quick attention span there, like.
But do you think that's good for like indie artists, underground artists, independent artists?
It depends on, well, I think it's good and bad. I think it's good because I don't know. I think it's more so bad that we in it because if you don't got the money or the budget for it, if you're not doing it yourself, yo, recording alone costs a lot of money
Right.
as an indie artist. That's not even if you want to do merch. Merch is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. So if your consumer wants it just like that, and your budget can't keep up with it, you going to fall short. I I don't know. Then also like if you do got the budget, I feel like people attention span so quick. If you giving them the same thing, they gonna look for that new thing. Like I don't want to throw no like the baby. Like
Yeah.
I kept hearing a lot of people say like, "Yo, he keep giving us the same song,
Yeah.
same song." Then after a while, it's like, "All right, you ain't give us nothing else. We'll check you in the long run. We know who you are."
Right.
It was hot when we was locked in the crib and had no choice but to listen to it. But now that we back outside, it's like, I need this. Like emotions didn't change, energy didn't change. Like I like Afro beats now. Like,
Right. Right.
I like smooth shit. Like I don't like.
So you ain't even be attentive on the rap scene like
Nah,
that. Like,
I
you know
do-
what's
I
going
do.
on, but you ain't.
Like, all right, every Friday, like today when I was at work, I'll
Right.
go to the release radar. So it tells me like all the music that the artist I like dropped or around that type of sound. And then I'll go to the new joints playlist. The new joints is like, all right, Ray Shrimmer just dropped, ESTG dropped, da da da. And I'll listen to those. But in the same breath, it's like, maybe because they ain't my lane, like, not saying like the gangster shit. But
Yeah.
I can't, I don't know. My energy don't be there. I'll be like on some chill, weed, currency type of BPM. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
or if not, I'm in not like a heavy two-step, but something like, I don't know, cooking
It was just
music.
chill vibe. Yeah. You ain't
something
doing too much type of vibe. Sit your ass down
yeah.
somewhere, get a Bud Light type of vibe.
That's facts. Like, that's the wave.
You know what I'm saying? Be with Uncle with the sandals on the grill type of vibe. You know what I mean?
Nah, and it's not that we even getting old, because I love I love the drill shit
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
But I have a certain time frame of the day when I listen to that, like 5 o'clock traffic jam. Like in the morning, I can't listen to Power 99 because you wake up in the morning. It's already cold.
To me, it's the
Then
same
when
thing.
when
It's the
you
same
hit your
thing
radio,
over again.
It's like, man. And you like, yo, I'm not even fully the fuck up yet. Like,
You ain't even have the Starbucks yet.
word. I need like some Bobby Caldwell or some shit. Like, I need some real chill shit. Like,
Right. You that kind of you think that got a lot to do with like, you know, you being a dad and you getting older and mature. It's like your style's changing and
maybe because like I understand like I'm not opposed to no new music.
right.
I just have a time of the day I listen to it.
Right.
Like, cause what I came up off of, like my grandma was listening to WDAS. That's what I catch myself listening to, like some real chill shit. I'm not speeding. I'm not doing none of that. I'm coasting. Like,
Right.
I'm on autopilot. Like,
Right.
and I need the music to stay on autopilot.
Right.
I don't need shit to make me be like, all right, I need to go out and spend money. Like, I just been real, like, I got other goals. So I feel like the music I listen to sets the tone for that. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I start my day off chill, I'm gonna be chill. I
Yeah.
start my day off like, fuck a nigga, then it's like, yo, I got an attitude with
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
I feel like that, like now that I'm older, that shit just plays a more heavy part. And not even that, like, I put my daughter on my music, but if she can't, I like when the youngins put me on the music.
Right.
That's why I put them on my song. Like, I want to, like Jay said, I want to stay forever young. I don't want to be that nigga like, oh, yo, youngsters don't do it like this. I want to, send me an open verse.
Yeah.
And let me try to catch y'all way, but with my style. Like,
Yeah.
I can't do all that fast rapping, but I'm going to kill it to the point where it was like, dang, he ain't do it how we did it, but he still walked on this shit.
You grow with the times. You know, we
gotta be
talk about that
familiar.
all the time in the green room. From DJing to artists is, you know, you got to grow with the times because music is always evolving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you always got to, like, you know, if you're going to be an artist or a DJ or producer, you got to learn how to, evolve with the time. Speaking of the kids, explain to the family how you came up with Recess Kids and how that movement all started.
Well, I always went by like the fat kid, even though like I'm skinny now. Like
I was about to say you skinny now, Swerve.
but you know what, man? They said in heavyweights, he was like, once a fat kid, always a fat kid.
Right.
So majority of your life, you was obese, and the one that bitches played, or the one that couldn't keep up when everybody was running, or the one that everybody teased, you can work down to it, but your mind is programmed to like kind of count yourself out prematurely, like.
Right.
So it's like, all right, the fat kid, I kind of 8 Miled it, all right, I know y'all gonna say this about me, but I'm gonna praise it. So like now, when people see
I'm gonna
me,
beat you to it.
Yeah, so now when people see me, it's like fat kid
Right.
instead of like fat kid. Like
it's like a positive, like you made it like a positive thing.
Now it's a praise, like, and that's what I was working for. Like, yo, we gonna fuck that. Yo,
Right.
gonna show us some love, like.
Yeah.
And the kids, my boy Rico Chang came up with that. He was like, it was like, you know how motherfuckers get writer's block and all that. They go through a time where they got a creative block, and he just snapped on me. Like, I like my squad to snap on me,
Right.
so I can snap out of it.
Right.
So he was like, man, you the fucking fat kid. We recess kids, and it went off like a light bulb. I'm like, because I was always looking for like a squad name. Like,
yeah.
Like ever since I got out of my group situation, I was like, I need my own like beehive. I need my own navy. Like yo, we the recess kids. But that's like, it's an acronym. I found an acronym for it. It's like keeping intelligence diverse.
Right.
So we all can learn from everybody. Like, no matter the ethnicity, a Chinese person can teach a black person. Like, I learned a lot from the Spanish people at my job.
Yeah.
Whether they're just teaching me something or just putting me on the food in their culture, like, we gotta keep intelligence diverse. Like, intelligence, intellect, like, share it all.
Yeah.
Ain't no need to like keep it diverse. And more people need to study that. How'd y'all get y'all own business? How do all your people come here and get stores? Like, everybody needs to spread all that game.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be hurting out here, but the tools is locked.
Yeah. Would you say the tools?
Yeah, the tools is locked.
You gotta go through the code and all that.
There'd be multiple codes. You gotta go like that Charlie's Angel. You gotta get the hand in there. You gotta get the nigga contact. You gotta get the eyeball. The alcohol breathalyzer. It's like, it's
Right. Now, do you come from a musical background family, like Mama Sing, or
Nah, no.
So you like don't?
I'm really probably the first like person that really locked in with music in my family. Damn, I never thought about that shit, but that's some real shit.
How you feel about that?
I feel like they slept on me at first, but I've achieved a lot.
Right.
Just my network, because I'm not even about to I did this shit by myself. Nah.
Right.
I got I've been around the right people, and the right people, like you said, Shorty T, Big Ant, they done show me a lot of, I ain't even gonna say like cheat codes, it's just basic knowledge, like, yo, if you try to move like this, do that, but also they show me how the DJs is all like really the main priority for
right.
Or like DJs and females.
Yeah.
Like, so I ain't gonna say I don't care about niggas, but if they don't understand what's going on, I know about 20 females that do.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, and you ain't gonna come to my show, but these females that come with their friends just on a night out, so I think that's why I make the music I make, because I'm not really worried about entertaining niggas or trying to seem like the tough guy or this guy or that guy. I just want to create.
Right.
Have fun. Go through the emotion. Like, when I dropped Mental Depression, I was going through it. People keep asking me, like, yo, what was you going through? Is he like, oh, you so funny, but I'm human.
Right, yeah.
Eventually the clown got to take the paint off his face and
right,
go home.
Right, yeah.
You feel me? This what I do to but sometimes it be like that.
Right. When you was not to touch too much on it, cause like it'd be crazy to me because people don't understand, like especially people that are a part of the music and entertainment don't know how much mental illness is active. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? A lot of people suppress it. Me, I'm just a person. I know how to just take a ball of fire and I don't know, some avatar shit like control the flame. Like,
right.
I'ma write the best songs when I'm mad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm locking into. Like, instead of getting frustrated and taking it out on the wrong people that just crossed me on the wrong day, now I'm gonna take it out on this notepad or the notes in my phone. Like, and I'm telling you, like, I'll literally attack this phone. Like, I'm walking around here, like, trying to get it together. Like,
yeah.
I'm not looking on the internet. I've been doing that more. Like, stay off the internet. Read. Like, I've been back with my books and shit. Like,
yeah, the internet's toxic.
The internet. I see the internet.
It's a soap opera for real.
Yeah, I seen it consume people. I seen it break up friendships. Like, nowadays, if you don't be I ain't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Cause I'm worried about what the fuck's going on over here. Like, but yeah, the mental illness, you gotta channel it. I'm telling you, it could be. I hear a lot of. I watch a lot of like unsung type of documentaries on YouTube. Like, where did this person who was so creative go wrong? Yeah. And I'm just learning. Like, even still, that I be trying. Like, how do you create music? Yeah. Cause you know they say Wayne don't write. I'm a person. I could freestyle all day, but when it come in the booth, I can't freestyle a verse. Like, I gotta have my puzzle piece together. You feel me?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Like,
I got you.
I just can't.
You can't come off the fly. You
but
you gotta know ahead of time.
If we in a cipher and I'm in the jungle, then off the top and I'm a little high. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say I didn't see you got busy a couple times on the camera.
In the but in the booth, I also in my head, man. I'm paying for this. So if I don't find nothing that comes in my head within 30 minutes. Damn, you wasting time. Yeah. I'd rather go there prepared, right, and give them that. And if I honestly voice memo all my freestyles. I just want to leave them somewhere one day. Like, I told Tang I'm gonna leave a flash drive for him if I ever go. Like, on some never die alone DMX shit. Like, I feel like, but I want it to be a visual, like how we record. And I just want to give chapters in my life because now that I'm real older, like. A lot of people's childhood was fucked up. Yeah, and they're just now coming to terms with shit.
Yeah, dealing with the trauma.
And it comes off like you might lash out on your partner because you don't know how to fully love. You think you do. You want love, but do you know how to love? Right. Like, it'd be a lot of stuff. Did your parents show you how to love? Did your parents console you? Did they, or was they tough Tony? My mom, I love her to death. She was a tough Tony though. Right. She was like, I gotta raise these boys. Like, ain't no softness or y'all gonna break out here. Yeah. And then, like, I respect that. So, but a lot of people childhood trauma, man. It'll
creep up on them eventually. It'll fuck you up eventually. That's why I tell people, deal with your shit.
But yo, to jump back 2 steps, that's why I advocate, like, I stick with the fat kid, because I might be skinny now. I didn't really get skinny till my 30s, and honestly, like, I feel like my major health loss was when I had gout. Like, I lost 15 pounds in 2 months, like, not eating nothing. But I got young boys that's kind of obese with low self-esteem, and I see me. Right. Like, damn, man, you don't think you gonna get no girls. Damn, you don't think you fly enough. Right. Damn, you. Man, I gotta keep up with it. I gotta be fast like the skinny niggas. Right. I ain't gonna hold you. Once I got skinny, I hated it because I always didn't like skinny people. Yeah. Not like, skinny. I was on some Monique shit like, yo, y'all going.
Yeah, respect the because I was the nigga like before. Y'all gonna respect the fat kid.
Word. Like when Fat Joe took his shirt off, I was like, yeah. When he was at the I don't care. Like, fuck the ass crack. Like, it was the confidence. Like, yo. Right. I'm a fly ass fat nigga. Then when Ross did it, I really look up to Rick Ross. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like,
right. Ross stayed with his shirt off.
I used to do that at the park, and at first it was like, ew, like, don't nobody want to see that. Because I'm like, y'all hot, y'all sweating. I'm really sweating.
Yeah.
So, I'm about to take my shirt off, too. You feel me? Belly hanging over the yammy.
Yeah, yup.
But I'm comfortable. Then after a while, people just got so used to it, like, this is him.
Right.
What I'm going to do? Put a shirt on him? You know, like
yeah.
He hot, like.
You gonna see what you gonna do? Put a shirt on him?
It was like that,
right?
Then you know how T.I. used to do, wear the shirt over the head with the. I'm outside, you feel me? And I was like 14 with a tattoo. I used to oil that thing.
They oil that thing up. True fat boy status.
This is when niggas wasn't getting tats. I was like one of the first niggas was like, that's how I bagged my first girlfriend. She like, you got tats? Only freshman with a tat.
Right.
Just turned 14. I got kept back. Everybody's looking like, oh, this nigga got a tattoo. And it still had the like outline where it was like lumpy what?
Yeah.
Threw that A&D right on there.
It was shining, baby. It was shining.
Yo, cuz. I was raising my head, bro.
Couldn't tell that nigga nothing.
I'm like, yo, I'll answer it. Y'all gonna see this joint. Light glistening. I remember she was touching on it like, how old are you? How did your parents let you approve? I'm like, I went to the shop and everything.
Yeah, getting a tat before you was 18, man. You was a shit, man. Listen. Shit. You was that nigga.
But this was like pre-Wayne era. We talking like old. I got my first tat like, honestly, 2000, maybe 3.
Right.
So it's like, I'm fresh from middle school. Even the older people, like seniors and all that, they didn't even have tattoos.
Yeah.
It was only one other dude in the school with a tattoo. And he was like an upperclassman.
Yeah.
So I was like the talk already. Like, yo, you see the young boy with the tat? Because it wasn't no like, it was this one. So it was like.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice.
Yup, sleeve out. Oh, how old are you? 14. Yup.
Yeah. I mean, business.
And after that, people went stars and flames crazy. Y'all was putting the flame around y'all ankle and stars. You had a star tattoo, you just wanted to get it to be in there. All
Facts.
my tats mean something like.
Facts. Now, I see you, I've been seeing you on a couple shows around here locally. Let me ask you this: what you feel about the Delaware scene right now? You feel like it's at a good place right now?
Honestly,
because I see a lot. I actually see a lot of like younger rappers and stuff, and they got some shit.
Nah, but this is the thing though, and shout out to the Delaware Music Network, Joe and Muffy and G Dash, like,
okay,
they're number one. They're giving people like multiple opportunities to perform, like, and I met them off Weed Stock. Like, they reached out to me from me performing at Weed Stock. Like, I left my heart on the stage of Weed Stock.
Okay,
like the whole gang was there,
right?
And so everybody was there. Even my baby mom came out. Like, everybody.
It was lit. Yeah, you was telling me about it too.
Yo, it was just a moment. Like, it was like, I want to live in this moment forever, for real.
Right.
But I got so many connects from that. But the connections on the other side, like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
on
the
other side. Like, they're not on our side.
Yeah.
You gotta go across the street because that's where they at.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers is. They ever since then though, they've been getting me shows that I feel like now they're starting to count for something. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? It ain't honestly, I hate doing like hip hop showcases out here because people don't stay.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's reverse. Like, if you the headliner, you need to open up.
Yeah.
That sound reverse, but ain't nobody waiting till like 12 o'clock and all that.
Yeah.
Performances. They leaving.
These are facts.
And the support is not there. But when I went to Miami, niggas stayed there till 3 a.m, checking everybody out, exchanging numbers.
Yeah.
One nigga said, yo, his name was Fuego Payday. And I only performed one song, yo, but I had brought like 7 people with me down Miami, like that lived down Florida. So anyway, he came up to me like, yo, what you doing tomorrow, yo? He's like, yo, I'll give you $250 if you come perform this. I forget the club name. He was like, but yo, you just snapped by yourself.
Right.
He was like, you a hard act to follow. He was like, I don't think nobody in here fucking with you. He's like, then you got all these females here. That's why I said I don't care what a nigga think about me. Like,
females is the money.
I got a army of Wakandas. That's what my nigga Tank say. Like, yo, swear you got an army of Wakandas. And that's not even like being no whore or nothing. I just got a lot of solid female friends. It ain't like, oh, I got 20 female. Nah, I got like some high school friends, like till this day.
Yeah.
We locked in.
Switching
up. Like, they look out for my daughter. They consider her niece.
Yeah.
But they come through in the clutch it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like my homegirl, my best friend that's down in Florida, she came with like 4 strippers in her car. Drove from Tampa to Miami to come see me perform.
That's what's up. That's love.
And paid for the tickets, so it ain't like no low balling like, oh, we drove, come give us the ticket. Like, yo, here go the 10.
Yeah.
Now, like, here goes some bud, here goes some liquor. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just more worried about my good supporters, and I know most of them are females.
Yeah.
The scene out here, everybody want to be the first. We already had a couple first. Just like let's unite. Like, I feel like you go out Cali, niggas is ready to work that night.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about going in the studio, not like, all right, that date, when we meet, the beat, execute.
Yeah.
And this is all need to be done by the day.
Yeah.
Because tonight we party.
Yeah.
Like, they work ethic a little different.
The consistency. You been out Cali?
Yeah, I was in North.
How was that, man?
It was crazy.
I see it in your eyes, man. You it's like you just went. It's just like you had a flashback. Like, cousin, that shit was wild.
Yo, because it's the city with the. They used to say the city of angels. I say the angels with the broken wings. Nah, yo.
For real?
Yeah, because it's the homeless out there is crazy.
I do see that a lot on YouTube. Like
the California homelessness is crazy, and I seen one dude with a guitar, and he was killing it. I'm talking about, I love live instruments.
Yeah.
This nigga was killing this shit. And I gave him like $5. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing here? He went to Hollywood and got swallowed alive. Like,
damn.
That's what he said. He said, man, I came here in my dreams. Hollywood swallowed me alive. That's what he said.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, it was like, yo, this is crazy.
It was like a reality check.
But it was like good and bad. Like, if they offer you something, then take it. Like, we got tickets to the Arsenio Hall show, but they made us pick, like, what you want to go see? Like, Jay Leno, Arsenio Hall, or Doctor.
Hey, yo, Dickie! Talk Heavy TV! Don't forget the fucking hashtag, you clown!